Stay on serve. That's Yamamoto picking that one up, and that's a bit more like it from Nishida, driving down that backside again. That's his signature play. Set him up for the youngster, and he'll do the rest. If Badapur's over there with Mozic, lost cause, but they need him here to stop this one being a lost cause. That's more like it. Yuji Nishida, nice adjustment of his body there, driving through. Now this is really clever. And it was Fukuzawa that they went after. There you go. Killer cross court.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good. That's the hit of the game from Nishida. It's a flashing spike. And a super spike to boot, and he's had plenty of those today. Nice touch. Good work from Walsh. Has to be tipped though, so Japan go again. And all four attackers available, but that's an incredible dig from Marshall. And again. Mega rally developing then, courtesy of some phenomenal defense, and it's always best when a mega from Canada in that one. And then this finish. What a wonderful line shot. Oh, that's a beauty. He doesn't care, does he, Nishida? He'll take anyone on in this VNL.
Peter takes a breather. Fuji goes backside to good effect, with Yuji Nishida lurking to devastating effect. No surprise to see a setter switch from Japan. We see that on a regular basis. Yuichi Nakagaichi has got quite a squad of good setters. No surprise to see a setter switch from Japan. We see that on a regular basis. Yuichi Nakagaichi has got quite a squad of good setters. Continues with serve. Nice pick up there from Yamamoto. And what about that? Nishida saying, oh yeah, I'll have that. No careful approach, set-up play needed. Off the dig, Nishida said, oh look what I got.
Awesome play from Nicolov. He had a couple of blockers with him as well.
He's taken this really high and put it down really sharp. Even with two blockers in front of him, knows where the space is.
Nicolov. Oh, what a service! Nicolov picks up an ace.
It is his strongest serve, this serve to 6-1. Though statistically this ball shouldn't be going to libero, Kuba Popichuk. That trying to take out one of Shlivka or Fornal, he would be the smart play before he's starting to burn.
Tatarov receiving a Spadov off the hands. Fornal sets, Korek swings, and the block is massive. Oh, there's a net touch in the middle of it though. So it was Nicolov high.
And might be Asparov just on the bump, the elbow catching the net.
Of course, the serve. Spadov. This hits the first touch. Oh, it's still alive. Still alive. Free ball, okay. Oh my goodness! Oh! Vivian Nicolov has nearly burst the ball, dented the floor and knocked the venue down. Wow. See some of the taller women play with the lower net.
Completely.
Do that, yeah.
That's why this service is crept into the men's game as well. Now, those players that aren't jump serving have the jump float to create the same probability.
Nicolov does make one land. It was only ever going to be a matter of time.
I think that's just stubbornness on his part, isn't it? It's like he's been told, yes, I can, I'm going to do it.
It's quite a long way off the net to do that as well, isn't he?
Yeah. Just because he can, and it's there to be done.
9-8. Very, very close to the service line. Bulgaria got a chance. Oh my goodness, cardiac in. set. What a swing.
This, look, that's being hit. And then from there, to give the freebie.
What a start for Bulgaria. And there is in a row.
What a dig! But what a block! Oh, what a shame that is for Hazrat. Fantastic dig. He's like, right, one-on-one, no one, free net, I got it.
And a great choice moving into the court. He'll take the risk that Karagan's not going to try and hit the line. It takes a big...
Sanchez, Nicolov on two, he goes. Well, it's such late on that disguise.
You always have to be so careful with a setter like Nicolov. He is a setter that loves to be on the attack, and he's smart when he uses it as well. So to mix this in...
Churn into the net, Nova. Oh, the ace just about saved. They've worked it to opposite. That's a decent punch into the corner. Back comes the block. Slovenia go again on the outside, and Mozic makes beautiful music for Slovenia. Mid-rally here from the Slovenians. Served as well by a very good set by Gregor Robret. And perhaps a little unlucky the other side, the booming hit there from Van Tilburg, which on another day...
Sklater gets good power but doesn't beat Kovacic. Neither does Hogue. Whoa. Okay. So that's what Mozic looks like. That doesn't look too crafty.
No, that definitely had some power.
He took the long approach on that.
Go to the line. Hybrid jump spin float. Off the hands of the block. Sherbo recovers that. This ball out to Mozic, and he goes over the hands of the block and deep. That's a smart play by Vintage, the setter. He sees Tonyuti in the front row. Got a big hitter there. That one-on-one against Tonyuti. That's the play. It's going to be difficult. That's the weakness of France right now, is one of the small... Let's serve. This ball behind, and a massive block! Number 19, Mozic. Swinging away, heavy and hard. To make decisions where to block. Ball in, that is a beautiful play by Slovenia. A super spike through the pipe. Such a fast spin. Oh yeah. Massive swing. Rock Mozic being an absolute weapon for Slovenia today. Super spike for Mozic. 13 points.
With his serving. I think 2-3. Trying to have another high ball with Garrett. One time he can't get to the top of the block. Block was too high across the Manek. I thought, but perhaps it's Mozic who gets the point. The individual point matters less than the team point. Slovenia even the score at 3-3.
Chapela, good dipping serve. This has got to go over. Kozemenek's ready, but Mozic go for the push and straight into the pace of the game. Expertly, as Tina Ernad would have done.
Ball is in, 23.
To claim this second set. Karol Gataz taps. And Gataz again. cross-court attempt. Anna Cristina using the full depth of their squad here.
Figueroa especially with 7 points. And Anna Cristina also very happy with that ace with her first touch. She was the only one who had a chance to play it. And that one is over the top. Welcome to the court, Anna Cristina. Nice set, nice attack, 1 against 1. Reception. And we saw Figueroa make that very similar play to that. It's a spike past the block, but she holds back at the last. We know where she learned that from. That's when we thought Serbia were finding their feet. Another couple of quick points to Brazil. Lazovic serves 12-20. Short serve. Serbia win the free ball. Mozic can't put it down, but Anna Cristina can.
Great play from Craig. And Anna Cristina hits that really high. It's a really high straight swing. Craig did really well to control that, not just to... So the setter is in the front row. And Anna Cristina high off the block. Good attack from her.